Hello? Hey, girl. Hey, girl, did you know that Fetty Wap was in jail?
Fetty Wap is out.
I
He has
did.
a message for
But
his
he
fans.
is. Well, he not now. He's out. Um, yeah, girl, he look cute in that picture, too. Anyway, let's go ahead because apparently he appreciates his fan and all their support. So let's check in on Mr. Fetty Wap, who is out. He was gone for 6 years. Child. I know he tore that bedroom out the frame. Oh! Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. What's up, y'all? And y'all know in typical fashion, y'all know how I do. We gonna talk about Fetty Wap tonight, y'all. Y'all know I loves me a rapper, baby. Just just like for music and stuff. But I like their music, and apparently Fetty Wap was gone, y'all. Him was gone. Let me check my head. I'm thugging it. You know, talk about the thug, you gotta thug it. When in Rome, you do like the Romans. Okay? So, bonjour, je m'appelle Shanice. And we're going to be talking about tonight, Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap has a message for us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what he has to say. Fetty Wap was handed a 6-year prison sentence in 2023, and it was recently reported that he wouldn't be out until December of 2026. However, Fetty Wap is a free man and much sooner than we were all told. The New Jersey rapper, now 34, he too young for me, is out of prison as of today. It seems thanks to a report from Lauren LaRosa. Thank you, Lauren. The Breakfast Club panel member shared a video of him speaking with a few people in a meeting room of some sort of addition to a message for some sort of a message to his fans. I don't feel like it reads. Let me get my gangster voice on. Me. Okay. I want to thank my family, friends, and fans for the love, prayers, and continued support. It truly means everything to me. Right now, my focus is on giving back through my community initiatives and foundation, supporting at-risk youth children by expanding access to education, early tech skills, and vision care for young kids, which I'm glad, because he ain't got no eye. Thank you, Fetty, because I have a retina tear and I suffer with my eyes too. Thank you, Fetty. And students so they can show up as their best selves. I hope you come and give me some money. I'm committed to moving forward with purpose and making a meaningful impact where it matters most. I like that. Wow. Okay. Overall, this is exciting news for Fetty Wap, his loved ones, and his fan base. Initially, the My Way hitmaker was slated to be freed in March of 2027. However, in the latter third of 2025, starting in September specifically, his release date kept getting bumped up. He probably was on his knees praying. That month, January 8, 2027 was the new date to circle. However, in November, it got moved to December 8th of this year. Right now, we are unsure as to why Fetty Wap is out so much earlier, but as the video and message above suggests, he's all smiles and ready to be better and make a difference. And that's what's really important, guys. For those wondering, the Trap Queen talent was hit with a 6-year, we're going to look at it, prison sentence in 2023 for a federal drug trafficking charge. To be more specific, it was conspiracy to distribute cocaine. Y'all heard what Trump said? I got to laugh with that. Y'all heard what he said about the president of that other country? That president needs to... I can't even do him impersonating, but anyway. Since then, he's been in a low-security facility in Minnesota called FCI Sandstone. On top of his bid, Fetty was expected to serve another 5 years of supervised release. We will have to wait to hear more information in the coming days and hours if that stipulation remains. Up until today, we haven't heard from or seen much of what Fetty Wap looked like during the time behind bars. In the video, he appears to still be rocking his dreadlocks. He was also bundled up wearing a black hoodie, a checkered gray and black beanie, and black sweatpants. Now we're going to take a look as to what happened. So, FYI, I am reading from the United States Attorney's Office, Eastern District of New York. I'm going to go back to a picture of him because that's a much better background. But let's take a look at this, y'all. Earlier today in federal court in Central Islip, United States District Judge Joanna Saber sentenced William Jr. Maxwell II, who is the rap artist known as Fetty Wap, to 6 years imprisonment and 5 years of post-release supervision for conspiracy to distribute cocaine. On March 7, 2023, Judge Siebert sentenced Maxwell's co-defendant Anthony Sente, a New Jersey correction officer, to 72 months imprisonment for his role in the drug trafficking conspiracy. According to the court filings from approximately June 2019 through June 2020, the defendant distributed more than 100 kilograms of cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, and crack cocaine across Long Island and New Jersey. The defendant obtained the narcotics on the West Coast and used the United States Postal Service and drivers with hidden vehicle compartments to transport the controlled substances across the country to Suffolk County, where they were stored. 5 of the defendants also used firearms to protect their drug organization and distribution chain. Defendants Anthony Leonardi, Robert Leonardi, Brian Sullivan, and Kevon Wiggins participated in the purchase and transportation of narcotics from the West Coast to the East Coast, where they were processed, stored, and ultimately resold. Maxwell was a kilogram-level distributor for the trafficking organization, and Sente transported kilograms of cocaine from Long Island to New Jersey. Search warrants executed during the investigating resulted in the recovery of approximately $1.5 million in cash. Child, he look good right there. Yummy. I need to stop, but it's somebody. Child, them arms. Woo! In cash, 16 kilograms of cocaine, 2 kilograms of heroin, numerous fentanyl pills, 2 9mm handguns, a rifle, .45 caliber pistol, .40 caliber
Thanks
pistol,
for tuning
and
in.
ammunition. The government case is being handled by the Office Long Island Criminal Division, Assistant United States Attorney Christopher Carafine and Andrew Wenzel. Right here, baby, right here with them glasses on, child, and that lean honey. Baby, he would have Fetty Wapped all over me. He would have whopped all. Look, because Fetty Wap mean, what Carter and Megan said, Fetty wet ass monkey. Anyway, this is Baby Girl 4-1. I love you guys. You guys have a great weekend and be safe. And don't do silly stuff, y'all. And if Fetty Wap can learn, and he was doing all that bad stuff to the community, then you little low-level people can learn too, okay? Because y'all is not them, okay? Y'all are not them. Okay, this is Baby Girl 4-1 signing off, and have an amazing weekend.